Hello friends, welcome. In this video we are going to discuss about carbohydrates, about their functions and classification. Carbohydrates are the most abundant biomolecules on earth. They are the chief energy source for humans. The presence of numerous hydroxyl groups makes them more soluble in water. Carbohydrates are composed of carbon, hydrogen, and oxygen in the proportions represented by the formula CnH2nOn, where N is any whole number. Now, what are carbohydrates? Carbohydrates are aldehyde or ketone derivatives of polyhydric alcohols. Most carbohydrates taste sweet and hence they are popularly known as sugars. Now, coming to classification. Carbohydrates are classified to monosaccharides, disaccharides, oligosaccharides, polysaccharides. Monosaccharides. What are monosaccharides? Monosaccharides are composed of a single sugar unit. They are the simplest. They can't be hydrolyzed any further. They are the basic building blocks of all carbohydrates. Now, based on the number of carbon atoms, carbohydrates are further classified to trioses, tetroses, pentoses, hexoses, heptoses. Based on the functional group present, they are further divided into aldoses and ketoses. Now, examples for an aldose sugar in triose is glyceraldehyde and ketotriose is dihydroxyacetone. In the same way, examples for tetroses are erythrose and erythrulose. For pentoses are ribose and ribulose. For hexoses are glucose and fructose. And for heptoses are glucoheptose and seduheptulose. Now, what are disaccharides? Disaccharides are composed of two sugar units connected to each other by glycosidic linkage. Some examples are lactose. It consists of glucose and galactose and connected to each other by beta 1,6 glycosidic linkage. And another example for disaccharide is maltose. It consists of two sugar units connected to each other by beta 1,4 glycosidic linkage. Now, coming to disaccharides. Disaccharides are composed of two sugar units connected to each other by glycosidic linkage. Some examples are lactose. It consists of glucose and galactose connected to each other by beta 1,4 glycosidic linkage. Another example is maltose. It consists of two sugar units connected to each other by alpha 1,4 glycosidic linkage. These are the examples for disaccharides. Another example is sucrose. It consists of glucose and fructose which are connected to each other by alpha 1 beta 2 glycosidic linkage. Now, what are oligosaccharides? Oligosaccharides consist of 3 to 10 sugar units. And what are polysaccharides? When hundreds and thousands of monosaccharides are connected to each other to form monomers, to form polymers. They are known as polysaccharides. Polysaccharides may be homopolysaccharides or heteropolysaccharides. Homopolysaccharides. What are homopolysaccharides? When homopolysaccharides are composed of a single sugar units. Some examples are starch, glycogen, cellulose, dextrine, dextran, chitin, inulin. Starch is a plant storage form of carbohydrate. Glycogen is an animal storage form of carbohydrate. Glycogen is more dense as compared to starch. Cellulose. There is no enzyme present in human being to digest cellulose. It acts as a dietary fiber. It aids in increasing the bulk of stools and relieves constipation. Dextrine. Dextrine is a partial degradation product of starch. Dextran is a plasma volume expander. Chitin forms the exoskeleton in insects. Inulin is used to measure glomerular filtration rate. Now, what are heteropolysaccharides? When two or more monosaccharides are connected to form polymers, they are known as heteropolysaccharides. For example, agar, agarose, chondroitin sulfate, heparin, hyaluronic acid, dermatan sulfate, keratin sulfate. These chondroitin sulfate, dermatan sulfate, keratin sulfate, hyaluronic acid and heparin are also known as glycosaminoglycans or mucopolysaccharides. Since they consist of negative charge and repel each other, they are also known as mucopolysaccharides. Now coming to functions of carbohydrates. Carbohydrates are the chief energy source for humans. In animals oxidize the carbohydrates obtained from plant sources for energy. ATP, the universal carrier of energy, is a phosphorylated sugar derivative. 1 gram of carbohydrate yields 4 kilocalories of energy. Among carbohydrates, glucose is the prime source of energy. It serves as an immediate source of energy. The human brain is totally dependent on glucose for its energy needs. They act as structural components in both plants and animals. In animals, carbohydrates form a part of the structure of cell membrane, glycocalyx in combination with lipids and in combination with proteins. They form the exoskeleton in arthropods. They play a role in cell growth, cell-to-cell interaction, recognition, and adhesion. That's all for today. Thanks.